women. 3 beautiful lives from the outside, and 3 private battles nobody sees. One built a business from the ground up, but cannot seem to build a love that lasts. One married into money, but cries herself to sleep in a house big enough to echo. And one dances under club lights every night, not because it is glamorous, but because survival has a cost. They are best friends. They laugh together. They pray for each other. They show up when life gets heavy, but none of them know that one night, one name, and one secret from the past is about to connect all 3 of their lives in a way they never saw coming. This is their story. Kiki came home from the club before sunrise. The apartment was quiet, but peace did not live there that morning. Jayla was sitting at the kitchen table with an old shoebox open in front of her. Photographs were scattered across the table. Kiki froze. "Jayla, why are you going through my stuff?" Jayla held up one picture, a church picnic, a younger Kiki, a bright summer day, adults smiling in the background. And behind Kiki, standing too close, was Raymond Bell. Jayla looked up at her mother. "Who is this man?" Kiki snatched the photo too fast. Jayla flinched. Kiki saw it and hated herself for scaring her. She forced her voice to soften. "Nobody you need to know." But Jayla knew her mother, and children always know when a lie is being told to protect them. Kiki tucked the photo away, but it was too late. Raymond was not just in her memory anymore. Now, he was in her house. Vanessa waited until Marcus left. Then she walked into his home office for the first time without asking permission. The room smelled like leather, cigars, and control. For years, she had treated that space like forbidden ground. That day, she opened drawers, files, receipts, business agreements, charity reports. At first, nothing made sense. Then she saw the name, Raymond Bell, again and again. Development contracts, private investments, payments connected to the Velvet Room, donations routed through community organizations. Vanessa sat down slowly. Her husband was not just attending the club, he was connected to it, financially, quietly, deeply. And suddenly Vanessa understood something that made her stomach turn. Marcus had not just been hiding women. He had been hiding money. Simone met Andre for coffee because she told herself it was just coffee. Not a date, not vulnerability, not hope, just coffee. Andre did not pressure her. He did not ask why Darius left. He did not try to impress her. He simply listened. That made Simone more uncomfortable than if he had talked the whole time. Eventually, she said, "I don't know what men want from me." Andre looked at her. "Maybe some of them just want you." Simone almost laughed. "That sounds simple." "It is simple," Andre said. "You just don't trust simple." She looked away. "I've never seen love stay without somebody paying for it emotionally." Andre's face softened. "You don't have to earn being loved." Simone wanted to believe him. But belief was not easy for a woman who had built her whole life on not needing anybody. Later, Simone showed up at Kiki's apartment with groceries. Kiki opened the door and immediately frowned. "I didn't ask you to bring all this." Simone walked past her. "I know. That's why I brought it." Kiki hated needing help. She hated that Simone could see the empty spaces in her refrigerator. She hated that love sometimes looked like somebody noticing what you were trying to hide. Simone placed bags on the counter. Then she said gently, "You knew Raymond." Kiki's face changed. "I survived Raymond." The room went silent. Simone sat down. She did not ask for details. She did not demand proof. She did not make Kiki explain pain she was not ready to speak. She just said, "I believe you." Kiki looked at her. Those 3 words almost made her fall apart because nobody had said them when she needed them most. That night, Marcus found Vanessa sitting in his office. The files were open. For once, Vanessa did not hide what she was doing. Marcus stood in the doorway. "You've been busy." Vanessa looked up. "So have you." His expression hardened. "Those documents are business." "Then explain the business." Marcus walked closer. "You wanted the lifestyle, Vanessa. Don't start questioning how it's paid for." That sentence told her more than the documents did. He did not deny it. He warned her. Vanessa stood. "I am your wife, Marcus, not your decoration." Marcus leaned in. "You are whatever this marriage needs you to be." For the first time, Vanessa saw him clearly, not as a husband who had become cold, but as a man who had always seen love as ownership. Vanessa attended a private business dinner beside Marcus. She wore a green dress, diamonds, a soft smile. The performance was back on, but underneath the table, her hands were tense. Then Raymond Bell arrived. Everyone stood to greet him. They praised him for his work in the community. They called him a mentor, a leader, a man of integrity. Vanessa watched him smile, and across the room, Kiki entered as hired entertainment through the club. She had not known Raymond would be there. Raymond raised his glass. "To protecting what we've built." His eyes found Kiki, and he smiled. Kiki froze, because now she understood. Raymond was not hiding. He was protected. Vanessa sat there with the papers in her hand, but the truth was already written all over Marcus's face. That office had always made her feel protected. The dark wood, the skyline, the quiet luxury. It all looked like power, but tonight it felt like a cage. Marcus didn't have to raise his voice. He didn't have to slam a door. Sometimes control walks in quietly, stands close enough to make you nervous, and reminds you who has been holding the keys. And for the first time, Vanessa realized the life everybody envied might be the very life she was disappearing inside of. But what Marcus didn't know was that Vanessa had already started asking questions, and one answer was about to connect her marriage, Simone's past, and Kiki's pain in a way none of them were ready for. Because behind pretty lives, secrets don't stay buried forever.